Gotta get it, get it.
Hello and welcome to the Condors Esports stream. Tonight we've got FIFA 25. I jumped right to the chase here. I might as well introduce us. I'm Andrew, just Andy Ireland. I'm here with Willow, Mute Chaos Bridges. How are you doing, Willow?
Pretty good.
Yeah. You excited?
Pretty chill.
Sorry, okay, up. You excited for some
FIFA?
FC? Yeah, FIFA. I was calling it FC. I didn't know what that stood for. FIFA's better.
FIFA is usually what it used to be called, but then it's something about they lost the rights or something like that. I don't know. Something along those lines. Something.
It's now we're all part of the club, the football club to be exact. 25, and we've got the start of the playoffs tonight. It's going to be our champ Mshelia, who won last semester, won the whole thing. So we're starting off playoffs tonight. I'm excited to see how he does playing against the University of Dallas DBU.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dallas
lost the B.
Dallas Baptist
yeah.
University DBU decibels.
Yeah, I thought it was decibel units. No, it's going to be Dallas Baptist University, and this is going to be some good FIFA action. You know, we're going into the playoffs now. We got a chance to talk to Mshelia a little bit before the game, and he said he's feeling pretty confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also new rules.
Yeah.
New rules, but I say we talk about the new rules after.
After the intro video? Yeah, let's roll it. Let's see who we're working with today.
And there is our little sportsmen boys. Zazzy over on the left. He is our MLB, the show, the master of it. He's been grinding real hard behind the scenes on his channel. And then Mshelia, the man of the hour.
Yeah, Mshelia right there. He's going to be playing tonight. Yeah, he's been, I mean, he is in his own right an absolute unit out there on the MLB.
Yeah, we got real luck with both. We got lucky with both Zazzy and Mshelia. They kind of just they just appeared to us. They knew people who were like, "Yo, I got this person. You want them?" And we're like, "What do you mean? Like they've just been walking around the hallways and we didn't know?" Yeah,
no, they're both. They're both doing great. You can see if you look real closely at the bracket here, close to the bottom. Let's see, 4 from the bottom, top of that bracket. He is the 3rd seed, so he's pretty favored to win. And then if you look right above that, it's actually our Condors Academy player who is also in the running here in the tournament. He's at the 23rd seed. So I mean, there's a chance. Moving forward, if they both keep winning, we could see a Condors v Condors in 2 rounds.
Who's the better bird?
Oh no, sorry, it would be 3 rounds, a different bracket, but it's so small I can't tell. But yeah, you could see a semifinals Condors versus Condors. It would be a little bit more of a tough challenge for our academy player, but Mshelia, yeah, here's the academy player right here. His name is slipping me. Oh, pardon me. It's Philip. We just got a confirmation from the booth there. He doesn't have his jersey on, so I couldn't read it.
No, he's chilling. He grinds FIFA like no tomorrow. Every time I'm in here, I'm pretty sure I see Phil just sitting, grinding, playing. He just does that. You can see right there, pre-fire is some hand warmer packs that we've so graciously been given at the Esports Hub. There's an entire little pyramid. You can kind of see them there.
Oh, there we go. The pyramid's already starting to get depleted. We're using them so much.
These players just snatch them up.
Yeah.
They're really, really useful.
Yeah.
I've yet to try them. I might actually snatch one for myself. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, definitely if you got if you're in a cold, especially me, like I don't find the hub way too cold, but when I'm playing games at home, in my parents' basement, it's a cold basement apartment. We get chilly. I gotta sometimes I'll go like walk and like just rub my hands together like a hobo. Like,
well, if you grab the pack, you can do what Josh is doing, where you just smack it against your hands for some reason. I don't know if I could use heat packs because my hands sweat so bad that it would just get worse. And then all of a sudden you'd see my controller being thrown across the hub because the sweat's just shot it off, and well, there goes the game.
Yeah, you need the maybe pre-fire makes a colding pack. I don't think colding's the right word, but you know, maybe they do
chill pack?
Yeah, chill and ice pack pre-fire version.
Maybe.
Or probably in your case, just paper towel.
Not even. It's just a sweat towel. So
Yeah.
you just pull it out. You know when you go to the restaurants and they have those little, like, when you go to wing places, they have the sanitizer pads.
You need one of
it's
those?
just that.
Yep.
Just without the sanitizer. It's just the dry towel.
Yeah, you might go up a whole like 0.3 in your KD there if you get to.
I start using towels. I do use gamer goo. I'd be curious to know if Josh has ever used gamer goo or anything like that.
Yeah, I was actually having this thought like before the stream today, and sports games are in a nice space where it's like if you're good at them, you're kind of chilling when you play. Like it's not so mechanically sweaty usually that you're usually like you're going brain autopilot and you're just making the plays you need to play, unless you're facing like a really, really formidable opponent. Like I played a lot of NHL laying down. There's no other games I play laying down.
I feel like I don't know if Josh or Zazzy would be.
They might not agree with that,
but for all we know, we might try to get a couch and try to get them laying down and seeing if they can still play to the capacity that they do. But.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm sure he's going to be a little more locked in for this. It is the playoffs after all. He's got the heat warmers. Helps. It's also like a grounding technique too. You know what I mean? It gives you some extra stimuli, get you out of your head, focus on the playoffs. You can just get in the zone with the temperature of the warm pre-fire packet.
Well, he did just open another one.
Oh.
By the way, I just watched him rip it open.
He's trying to cook some food.
Yeah, it's actually, yeah, little do you know, he's actually got like a rice pot down there that he's just collecting these heat packs for, setting them on and hoping that by the end of the stream, he will have a full pot of cooked rice.
He's preheating.
He is,
preheating the oven with the pre-fire pad. But yeah, just pulls out shrimp fried rice at the end for the interview. Yeah, no, it's regardless, I'm excited. We mentioned this, and I think we forgot to come back to it, but there's a new rule. Maybe go over that.
So yeah, we were talking to Josh, okay, I'm not gonna be able to. Yeah, that S is not gonna come out. But he was saying that something that is new to FC is both opponents will set 3 teams that they wish to play, and each person gets 1 ban on a team. So we won't really be seeing a whole lot of, was it Barcelona?
It's Real Madrid. Pretty much both teams are going to pick Real Madrid, and both players are going to ban Real Madrid. So what you're left over with is, you know, a lot of good choices in terms of the football clubs of the world. There's plenty of good teams out there, but a lot of the favorites are like FC Bayern, Liverpool, Barcelona, and I think that's most of what we're going to see today, depending on the picks. I don't know if you confirm them yet, but we'll see as soon as the game starts up. Yeah, lots of good players. Hopefully, not too many challenging last names to pronounce. As I watch some soccer, but
a little bit from what I know, I'm a Liverpool.
oh,
I'm not 100% a Liverpool fan. My dad is, so I grew up
Mhm.
being a Liverpool fan. I don't watch football
Yeah.
all that often. I played it when I was really, really young.
Yeah.
And as you've seen, Mshelia is Liverpool and Barcelona is our opponents. Is
Sweet.
DB.
Yep.
So Liverpool, I'm pretty sure I can remember some of the teams depending on who I see, but to actually follow along football and the rules and everything is not something that I'm 100% in. So chat is absolutely free to roast me. You guys you get the go ahead. The green light has been lit. I can not make many calls.
That's okay. I mean, you are not the referee, so you don't have to.
Yeah, exactly. I don't need to be putting up penalties.
As long as you know the offside rule, I feel like that's most of.
I don't even know if I remember the offside rule.
Pardon me, sorry.
Maybe I remember the offside rule.
Had something in my throat there, but yeah, I mean the offside rule, the main one is like as when there is a pass made. And look, I'm probably going to butcher it now
Isn't
too.
it your teammate can't?
You cannot be beyond their defender when the pass is made, I believe. It might be when the ball passes the defender. I think it's when the pass is made. You can't be past their farthest back defender.
We'll see. We'll figure it out as we go. At least I'll figure it out as we go. As the game has gotten started, Liverpool versus Barcelona.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's going to be.
Salah.
Yeah, they're going down towards a good little start toward the Barcelona zone here. I believe Mshelia is the red team.
Yes, Liverpool is the
yeah.
red team. So Mshelia is on his home net. His home side of the field is the right side.
Right.
DB is on your left side. So right now we are sitting in Barcelona's end of the field as we just cross over the midline over into Mshelia's end. As we're playing a little bit of cutesy ways.
Yep. The DBU player here, whose name I can get, and I don't see if it's going to show us his the gamer tag there, but nice pass by Mshelia. This player is going to break loose. He's got a chance for a shot on goal here. Cuts to the middle, scores.
Top right.
Top Chad. That's going to be a goal for Diaz there. Nice play by Mshelia. Just kind of cut through everybody and take advantage of that gap he created.
Yeah, saw this opening and kind of did a little bit of a chip up and into the net it went as Mshelia has lost possession of the ball. It's now DB who has possession as he sends it up the field. Mshelia battling it out, trying to see if he can reclaim possession.
Yeah, really putting a lot of pressure on these players right now. They don't really have an opening to move this ball out. So Mshelia is doing a good job of containing this attack right now. But that's a nice little pass to get around a few players. Mshelia is going to cut that off and bring it down the other end. Brings it wide, just giving himself a lot of space. This player is super fast.
Salah, very good player.
Yeah, he's going to try and cut it to the middle. Finds it. Wow, what a passing play right there, eh?
Yeah. So back to Salah, a player that I can actually pronounce his name, as the shot on goal is missed, unfortunately. The keeper managing to keep it out as it's now back in possession of Barcelona as it's sent back to Mshelia's side of the field, who manages to recapture possession, sends it back over to our opponent's end.
Yeah, some really good defense there, and just you can see how good Mshelia is at just creating gaps in this opponent offense or defense, and they just scores another one right there. A second goal for Diaz as well.
Looks like Diaz is going to be our scoring man, our scoring player, as Barcelona is putting the pressure on. Is he going to make a shot on goal? He gets it in.
That's a quick one for DB to quickly have an answer right there. A goal by Rafna, I believe the name was there. Going to bring him within one. But Mshelia is just continuing with his offense, driving it wide and finding the crosses and the ways to get it right to that center of the field for a great shooting opportunity. It's going to be turned around, though, as DB starts working their way out of the zone here. Can they get it across half? Mshelia with some good defense to really cut down on the options they have.
And we have Mshelia back, kind of keeping it around center field here as possession is stolen. So he tries to reclaim it, and he does with Diaz, who passes it over to a player whose last name I cannot pronounce.
Sobsalai, I think. Sobsalai?
I don't even...
Breakaway pass.
Ooh.
A nice low shot by Mshelia. They really, in this game, they really just don't even watch the goals. You know, you're used to something like Rocket League or something where you'll watch the replay, but whenever you're playing a sports game, if you've ever played any, you know the drill. You just skip the replay. You get right through it. Another opportunity for Mshelia as he creates a gap. Nice cross, and he puts another one home. It's going to be 4-1.
Yeah, Mshelia showing us exactly how he used to play last semester and what got him that gold jersey. Once again, proving his worth. We'll see if he can manage to keep it up as the ball is once again back in center field. Getting passed around quite a lot as Mshelia pulls out Robertson. It's very interesting to see how you kind of click through the players.
Yeah, you gotta kind of.
You gotta do it.
You gotta really spam through them on defense sometimes, just to when they're making a lot of short touch passes like that, or you want to cut off the right angle. But he does get control of the ball again. He's gonna be breaking out of his zone, really making it tough for DB right now as he's all over this ball.
He really is, and he loves to put it to Salah, who usually goes up to the top, who passes it over to Alexander. Almost tries to go for a little bit of a bicycle kick there, but misses it. The goalkeeper managing to keep it out as it once again is back to midfield at the center point here, but Mshelia managing to steal it back. Really just keeping the pressure on, making sure he keeps possession of this ball as he tries to spot a opening to shoot this ball into the net.
Yeah, that one was read by the Barcelona defense that time as they were able to get the ball from him, but not before they cross half as Mshelia gets control once again. I would like to see him do another one of those scorpion kick attempts. That was pretty cool.
Well, this doesn't look too good. Hopefully goalkeeper can manage to grab it, but he sends his goalkeeper out of the area, which is a little...
Yeah, I get the aggressive play. Definitely, you don't want to let him get a wide open shot there, but it didn't really matter as he found another guy to give a wide open shot to, this time with an open net.
And it's Match who manages to, send Mshelia's player outside of the line to get the throw in. And Mshelia very quick to turn it back to his players and tries to get a shot on goal. Whether he'll get it in or manage to even get the opening, we'll see.
Yeah, way to slow it down, find that high player. He's going to make a short pass here. Can't control it. I think he was trying to go back to that top of the crease, but he does get the ball back here. It's making it really hard for DB to get out of the zone, but a nice little move. Still read by Mshelia. He's going to pick it back up and pass it to his defender.
Some nice little quick passes there as Diaz is now in possession of the ball. Gets it stolen, but it happens. Oh, was a penalty called?
I believe that's going to be the end of the half. Yeah, that was. You can see the DB players definitely starting to a little bit pick up on how Mshelia plays. He's not having as much of an easy time in that last little bit of the half to break through that defense, but just overall, you can see why he's such a class player. He's got so much more control, so much more scoring opportunity in that first half.
Yeah, he was very clean with it. A couple of mishaps, like goalkeeper coming out too far from the net and whatever, but it happens. So, and you can see from the quick bits if you want to give that a quick read, because I unfortunately cannot read that fast anymore. So look, it's back. Now you can really read it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think we mentioned this a little bit earlier, but if you didn't know, Real Madrid was banned by both teams. We're going to see Mshelia be Bayern, I believe, next game if he wins this
Munich,
one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, second. So after this match, both will be Munich, but right now, obviously, Liverpool, Barcelona, as you've been seeing, as Mshelia is back in possession of the ball as he sends it up, Match's side of the field, tries to get an opening. Will he send a shot in? No, he passes it again, gets a shot, and gets it in for the goal.
It's going to be 5-2 now. That's another one for Mshelia. He finds himself, again, widening this lead.
And it's Match. Oh, Mshelia is stealing the ball from Match as he sends it up. Nice little quick pass there as one player. He sends it really fast. Salah, one of the fastest players on Liverpool. Ooh, that's an unfortunate little body block there from Match, who sends it, steals it, brings it back. Will Mshelia get the steal?
Yeah, that's a good steal. Whenever I try to go for a steal like that, I always get a yellow card.
Yeah, it happens. You get a little too aggressive.
Yeah, he pressed the slide button.
Another goal.
Yeah, he just is laying it on right now. Another one that would be a hat trick for Diaz. If they threw hats in soccer games, I think that's more of a hockey thing. But
no, we just get streakers on the field, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. But here comes Mshelia once again, breaking it out of his own zone with a great passing play just to buy some space. But it is read by the opponent player. He's going to cut it off and start going the other way. This offensive player is, he's got some speed. He brings it to the outside. A great aggressive play by the goaltender to get a block there. And Mshelia gets control of this ball, slows it down.
Sends it back up. And we'll see if he can manage to find another opening to get... Oh, Salah really making a run for it. Will he send a ball in? No, he gets stolen.
Yeah, good play to get that space. Just blocking this ball in. Oh my goodness, I didn't think he was going to get this ball back, but he does. Now he's just looking for an opportunity for a cross here. Sends it to the high player in the top of the slot. And it's going to be a long goal. Wow.
McAllister with a long shot. Very nice and clean.
Yeah.
A little up in the air, right to the back of the net.
Yeah, I don't think that's a particularly long shot in real soccer, but in FIFA it feels like it as everything's coming from inside that box.
Yeah, it's you kind of get the smaller goalkeeper area, which is usually where you want your goalkeeper to stay, and then the box that you typically shoot from. And the ball manages to get stolen by Match. A very nice clean play to an extent, cleaner than we could make. As once again here at the center circle, as Match sends it up, and it's Mshelia who steals it away once again.
Yeah, that was a good break for Match, but just Mshelia's defender's faster there. Are we going to get a yellow card on the play?
I don't think so.
No, just ball out of bounds. Safe slide tackle there by Mshelia. No harm, no foul.
One for the ball, missed the play. Well, player happened to be there, but the attempt was for the ball. As it's Mshelia back in possession of the ball, sends it up the field. Will he find an opening? Gets the pass. Second pass, and into the net.
What a pass. This is just a Mshelia goal simulator right now. He is piling it on. 8-2. Has been on fire this second half. Not even halfway through the half, and he's got 4 goals.
Yeah, it's very clean match. Once again, getting the ball stolen from one of his players as is Mshelia. It's his game. Really proving his worth to the Condors right now, and just the skill set that he has in this game.
Yeah, he is a shining beacon for the Condors right now.
He's a FIFA master, dare we say.
Yeah. Making it hard to be Match right now, as that's another one for Mshelia.
A little back of the foot, top of the foot in. Nice little clean shot.
Yeah, some nice...
So, we will see a bunch of passes going on with Mshelia. Really just dominating against Match, unfortunately, against DB, but...
Yeah, a couple nice moves with a Salah right there. As he puts that to the outside, he's going to find a cross right now at the goalkeeper, pardon me. I've been using hockey lingo. And the goalkeeper gets in front of that one.
Yeah, he manages to snatch it from Mshelia's player, but it's... Match manages to keep control of the ball, sending a bunch of passes. Doesn't want to keep himself too open, as Mshelia is really good at just stealing the ball if he's not careful.
Yeah, good interception there by Mshelia.
Not even, that was a pass right to Mshelia's player.
Yeah, just kick it away from him, and 9-2. Only 10 minutes left, 10 in-game minutes, probably about 45 seconds left in this one. As we got Mshelia going for another goal here, as he's going to try and get this one past the goalkeeper.
And it goes a nice little pass from Salah to that middle player off to the left fielder and right into the back of the net.
Yeah, we got another chance here for Match as he gets past the first defender. He's still got a few to work his way through. Mshelia is just doing a great job of boxing him out there. He's going to keep that one out. Goal kick. I believe there was a yellow card on the play.
Might have been interference. Who knows? Didn't really understand that one, but we'll figure that one out a little bit after. But Mshelia running up with Diaz as he sends it over to another player. Salah with a shot on goal and gets it in. It is 11-2 for Mshelia right now.
Yeah, Mshelia just deserves that 3 seed for sure. He is a powerhouse right now. He's going to take Salah out to the outside again.
Well, we see him make another pass. He's typically been running up with Salah up the right field as Match manages to steal it away from him, kind of read him a little bit. So Mshelia steals it back. Will he be looking for a capo? Sends it to... Ooh, interception.
Yeah, I think you got to be frustrated if your Match right now is just all those passes trying to get out of the zone got intercepted by Mshelia. He just read every single one of them, had a defender in the way, and it's been now a 10-goal deficit, which is... Those are this is a close game if it's hard point.
Yeah, just a little bit. I don't know. Oh, Match finally manages to find the back of the net there as he makes it 12-3. Mshelia is still obviously in the lead. I don't know how Mshelia doesn't make these players rage quit. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely would.
Yeah.
Definitely alt tab back out of that as quick as I can.
Yep, that was a tougher game for Match right there, but Mshelia hold strong. Get a little bit of Gatorade going. It's just sports after all.
Smells like the water. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, good point.
Wouldn't be shocked, but for all we know, it could be Red Bull in there.
Yeah.
That would be a bigger shock.
Yeah, keep the energy super high. That's what I mean. So okay, so you know how I said you could play sports games lying down?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Mshelia could play today lying down.
Yeah, he could probably lounge the chair back, but it might throw him off because I don't think he's one to really, lean back or chill. Most of the time when I see him, he's like arms are on his knees, like lean forward. That very like locked in look is what Mshelia sometimes is when he's really locked in, and he's like that's usually when he feels the pressure.
Yeah.
When Mshelia is lean forward, you know that his opponent's doing some good.
Yeah.
When he's like this, you know that Mshelia is the one that's doing good, as we've seen, as the final score was 12-3. Match finally getting a nice little score at the end before the end of the entire match. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, Matt, we're getting word from the booth that it is actually Matt C. I apologize.
Gamer tags are interesting.
For calling you Matt C. But yeah, we got one more game probably. It's match point right now. This is a best of 3, so Mshelia's got I think based off that first game, a pretty good chance of taking it home after this next one. We'll have to see what Matt C has as their answer.
I would just call him Matt now.
Okay. Yeah.
It is MATC.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got Match from, but we're gonna call him Matt now. Congrats, you've been upgraded from Match to Matt C to Matt.
Yeah.
You've been given a name, buddy.
Matsy would be if he was a hockey player. Yo, Matsy, what's good? What's good?
Kind of sounds almost like Nizy.
Yeah.
A little bit, to an extent.
Yeah. Any old nickname with a E at the end of it or a C, that's like you'd be Bridge Z.
Well, if we go off of gamer tags, it would be really weird.
Mutesy.
You know, I don't mind that.
Yo, Mutesy.
I actually don't mind Mutesy.
Yeah, we're just gonna have everybody hockey gamer tags.
Nah, because usually don't hockey nicknames come from nicknames that you hate.
No, it's just your last name plus or Z or ski sometimes.
Really? Because I feel like there's a lot more nicknames that are just not related to their names at all.
I'm sure there's a few.
But
generally, hockey players, we're not the most creative bunch. We get a little lazy with it. It's just like
might as well. Why make it complicated? Make it simple.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what's your last name? Smith. All right, Smithsy.
Smitty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Smitty. Actually, you're right.
And, you can see we're loading in. Unfortunately, or fortunately for anyone, both players are choosing Munich.
Yep.
So red you can see is Mshelia. So he has, I'm pretty Munich.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yep.
Mshelia is red, so I don't know if that's the home jersey or away jersey. And then black is Matt.
Yeah.
So
we got Bayern versus Bayern.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like if you're Matt, Barcelona was your first pick, didn't go well. You gotta try and change things up. But we, as the casters of this, get to experience the fun fictional world where it's FC Bayern Munich playing against FC Bayern Munich, which is very fun. We get 2 versions of each player.
Yeah, everyone has gotten a clone.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, you've been cloned. There's 2 of you now. Mm-hmm. We're gonna see who the better clone is.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think has the clone? Mshelia or Matt?
I think Mshelia might have to be the OG in this one. He's just on account of he's the better player so far. But also,
for all we know, we can get a complete change up.
But also based on the seeding and the season before this.
Yeah, Mshelia was out of the 2 teams that we had win gold jerseys. He does get bragging rights. I did manage to tell him he didn't realize that he was actually the first out of the 2 teams to get the gold jersey, to actually win for the gold jersey. The gold jersey came after the win, but he was the first to win. It mainly came down to just the day that he played.
Yeah.
Obviously, Call of Duty plays the Wednesdays, and he plays usually the Mondays or the Fridays. So he had the couple of extra days. So if he had played following Call of Duty, our Call of Duty Academy team would have gotten them first. But just based on days, Mshelia gets the bragging rights on that.
Hey, but they may not have got it if he didn't get the goal to, up their school spirit. We got the the FC goal.
Yeah, he actually just sparked the rivalry, the want to also be that good. Yeah, which, I mean, they're still playing good. All our teams this semester, they've really put in the effort to grow, which is nice to see. And we're seeing it even with Josh as he once again comes back and is really just dominating for Condors Esports.
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to see how the competition ramps up as he goes further and further into the playoffs. It looks like we've got this squad error again.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, what FIFA's dealing with, whether it's a us issue or the actual server game issue. Welcome to the world of esports, where unlike real sports, if the internet or anything within the game does not work, that is an unfortunate oopsie. Sports world, well, usually it's weather-based or...
Yeah, exactly. This is our version of a rain delay. Just, it's raining on the internet.
No, you know what? This is our version of the team is stuck on the bus on the highway.
Oh, no.
They're still trying to get it. They're debating on actually getting out of the bus and just walking to the venue to see if they'll make it in time, because the traffic is that bad.
It's like when the Leafs had to take the subway to get to the ACC. Or I guess it's the Scotiabank place. But, yeah, we're gonna give it one more try. It's all right. It gives Josh Mshelia there some time to continue using that pre-fire pad. It seems to really be enjoying it.
The
getting the warmth.
heat pack, yeah. A lot of players, like, I know it's usually your joints. Like your joints really kind of get a little cramped. Yeah. So having that heat there does help prevent that. Nice. And even sometimes it does get warm. Other times it's just something to, almost like a stress ball to an extent. I don't know how great these are as stress balls. I cannot confirm or deny that. Yeah. That might be a Josh question.
By extension, we're also kind of sponsored by them. I think as casters, we could try one out.
We'll actually just sit in here with a box at some point and just start like throwing them about.
Dude, I'm a little cold right now. I could go for one.
Should we try like juggling them one day?
Yeah. Do you know how to juggle?
No. No. We're about to learn though.
Oh, yeah. I can. How hard could it be? You just throw a ball, you catch a ball, you throw another ball.
I feel like when I was younger, I tried to. I feel like I had actual juggling balls at one point.
I can start, but I can't keep it going for longer than a couple seconds.
Well, you're better than me, so.
It's I used to know goalies because I was a goalie in hockey. I used to know guys who would do their warm up was to juggle. Oh. But I feel like there isn't enough variation because so much of juggling is predicted in how you throw it that I was like, I guess it makes you focus, but it doesn't give you like the coordination. I guess
the hand-eye coordination might work out too because you are still following it. Yeah. One thing that I also remember, and I guess this was technically some like side sport that existed, was speed stacking.
Yeah.
Cups.
The cups.
We should get that as an esport. Just like make it online though.
Yeah, I mean that's a physical sport. That's a real. The need to be an esport.
There's so many like odd sports. Like we'll keep on the sports subject and just extreme sports. I don't know if you've ever watched like Red Bull Crushed Ice.
Oh yeah.
That is insane to watch.
Yeah, that is wild. It looks scary to me, and I don't know how people don't just like break their ankles. Like,
and you come from the world of hockey, so you know these like hockey skates. Would you ever, if you knew that you had all the protection, you had all the gear, would you attempt Red Bull Crushed Ice?
Yeah, again, I'm just mostly worried about
dying.
My ankles.
Oh yeah.
That and how many other people you're skating with at the same time.
Yeah, because usually there's sports. It's a little sketchy.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you're landing on two blades, so it's like if you're not like really strong skater, your ankles could definitely take a beating there.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any like football, extreme sports.
Gauntlet. Some sort of gauntlet. I don't know what. I just know they would call it the gauntlet. I don't know what it is.
You know, Curtis and I were talking about Cove. Casting. I don't know if you might have been there for that conversation. Yeah. The extreme tag.
Oh yeah.
Have you watched that?
Yeah, that is an awesome.
We want to
sport.
cast that. We want to get our esports players to attempt extreme tag so we can cast it.
That's awesome. Do they have an extreme tag
No,
arena?
but we'll make one.
Yeah, fair enough.
When the arena gets built, we're actually going to turn it into an extreme tag course.
I don't know. Like, that's another one of those things. I'm like watching and I'm like, dude, I would smoke my head off the pipes they have there. Like,
Right.
for anyone who doesn't know, it's essentially like a square obstacle course, and somebody has 30 seconds to tag the other person.
But there's like
extreme
pipes
tag.
and everything. It's like parkour mixed in with tag, mixed in with like grounders almost.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Yeah, and I'm watching that. I'm like, yeah, if I was in here, I would for sure bonk my head.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if there's like a football golf.
Maybe.
Like where you kick the soccer ball and try to make it into like, I don't know.
Oh, football.
Yeah, yeah.
You
footy.
were calling it football. That's why I was thinking.
I grew up
gauntlet.
calling it football, so
Yeah.
that's where I default to
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay, now I see what you mean.
If you hear me call it American football, I'm talking about.
Okay, the Midwest emo band, American football.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that a band?
Yeah.
So that's an actual
Give
band.
them a listen. They're great.
I'm gonna have to add that to my playlist or something. As we try. Oh, this.
Here we go.
We're working.
Finally,
Can finally stop talking about extreme sports.
yeah, FC Bayern versus FC Bayern. We got Sanye for Mshelia right now. He starts off with control already, but it is stolen off by Matt.
As Matt is the one who gains control, hoping to try to steal another match from Mshelia. I'm just going to keep calling him Josh because that S is really going to mess me up today.
Yeah. The score is 0-0, baby.
It is.
It's Bay and Bay. Sorry. That's maybe the stupidest thing I'll say it on this stream so
okay,
far.
I'll give you that. That was funny. That was nice. That was a good. And just Andy is showing off his comedy skills right now. As Mshelia shows off his skills by getting his first goal.
Yep, makes it 1-0 for Bayern. It's pronounced Bay, actually.
Yeah.
It's Newfoundland.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. We can say that at the end of the game.
Yeah. When Josh wins, you can say bye-bye.
But, yeah, good start for Josh. Again, he had some control of the ball for Matt, and it's happening again, but Josh is just doing a great job at not really giving him any passing options as he intercepts this one, but Matt is going to keep control of the ball here, finds himself coming into the outside, gets across into the middle, and that's going to be a tying goal there for Matt C.
I wonder if we'll see a bit of a difference because Mshelia is playing with a team that maybe he's not. I would assume that he is familiar with this team, but Matt getting a second goal.
That is a brilliant strike from the outside there. The outside of the foot kick just to get it across. I know it is just FC physics, but in real football, that is a brilliant strike. We got Mshelia going for an answer right now, though, as he does get the cross into the middle.
Just trying to spot an opening. Does he find it? No, goalkeeper manages to slide it away as Matt takes control of it. I'm going to keep calling him Match accidentally.
Yeah, Matt coming at the outside, control of the ball here, but Mshelia does force him to turn back as he's not getting any options for this pass. He's going to move that ball up a little bit, but still stuck in his own zone.
He's slowly getting it up and past the center line, but don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it was it was just,
so that's what offside looks like.
Yeah, as soon as you're in the offensive in the other team's zone, if your defender or if your offense player is behind their back defender, it's going to be an offside. A nice move on Mshelia to get himself in front.
Oh, he doesn't go for the shot.
Yeah, but he gets another chance right here, and he's going to put that one home, tied up 2-2.
Ooh, this might be a close game. It's funny because they're using the exact same players to score the goals and get the passes.
Yeah, exactly. When me and Cove were doing the final last year, it was when there were no team bans, so it was both teams were just playing Real Madrid, and every goal was Mbappe.
Well, is Matt back in control of the ball as he sends it up, but Mshelia kind of manages to get control again as he hopefully he manages to get back to the goalkeeper and get a goal in to no longer tie the game up.
Yeah, exactly. He's got some good pressure on this defending player, but good play by Matt to keep it to the outside, try and get past this Mshelia defense. But again, he's just been like a hawk, just on the ball here.
Yeah, and Matt manages to find a clear shot up to his player, but Mshelia intercepts as he sends it back to Matt's end of the field.
Yeah, that's a good interception. Gives Mshelia some time and space here. He's going to bring it outside wide. See if he can set up something for a cross. Maybe he's going to drive it in. No.
That's going to be so hard. It would be such a curve that he'd have to get as he finds a player, shoots again, and he gets the goal.
Yeah, nice change-up shot there. Got that keeper just diving for nothing. Good play. No card on that one. It looked like for a second it could have been. You never know. As soon as a player goes down, you're worried. But
oh, no.
yeah, couldn't find the cross there. Read by Matt.
Didn't manage to spot the defense right next to him as the fight for possession of the ball is once again happening as Matt is the one in control as he sends it up the field. Will Mshelia be able to save it? No, he won't, as it's tied again, 3-3.
Yeah, this is a lot better effort so far by Matt. Obviously, got 3 goals in the first half already, which is as many as he had last game. But Mshelia is just going to keep bringing it back down. This one's going to be intercepted again, and Matt is now trying to work his way out of the zone.
Yeah, Matt seems a lot more comfortable with this team opposed to the team that he was playing with last match, which I'm not sure if it was the same team
Barcelona
or different.
last match.
So yeah, he might just be more comfortable with this. Yeah, it's interesting to watch Mshelia kind of really have to focus in and hone in on his skills and just really be looking for these openings for these passes to hopefully get an open shot on goal as he manages to find one, sends it in and gets the goal.
Yeah, a lot of nice small touches there. Oh, no, that one was offside. I thought it was for a second. I just, I guess he just finished it off regardless, but...
the ref didn't open his eyes for a second.
Yeah, it looked offside, so makes sense. We're going to see Matt come down the other way. Going to try and get that wide player open. That was close to offside, but it was not. It was fine, so he's going to keep it playing. Brings it back to the middle. Finds a player in the mid, but intercepted by Mshelia.
And he sends it up the right side of the field into the center. Tries to find an opening. Dodges the player, a little bit of broken ankles. Shoots, gets the save from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's a big save, but Mshelia is still with a chance. Oh, trips up his own player with the ball right there. That's unfortunate bounce. As he was trying to bring that back into the middle and get a shot. Gives Matt a chance to come up the other way. It's going to be intercepted.
Mshelia is still in possession, manages to keep it as Matt really puts pressure, who manages to catch the ball away from Mshelia. It's really, Matt's looking to either get a lead or keep it tied.
Yeah, Matt is really playing. I mean, his back's against the wall right now. It's match point. This means the season for him if he does lose. So definitely, if there's any time to bring it, it's right now. But Mshelia,
that's not a yellow card?
I believe that
there
might be a penalty
I was gonna
kick
say, like,
or a free kick.
You're going to tell me you're going to trip a player like that who goes flying across the field and you're not going to give him a card? Like, all right.
Yeah. No free kick. That's the half. Yeah. I thought that could have been a penalty, but I suppose it was just
ref went
just the ball. Yeah.
Wait, it's slammed to the. I don't want to stand here any longer.
Yeah, this is a lot better of an effort by Matt. So he's going to start with possession this half, bring it back to the defenders, and see if he can start formulating some sort of attack here.
And it's Matt who still manages to keep on top of Mshelia in this matchup against the same teams. Duplicate players. It seems like Matt's the one who actually does not have the clone players.
Yeah, I spoke too soon giving it to Mshelia, but he's going to take control of this in his own zone. Hopefully find his way out as the Matt Bayern offense has been all over him. Bring it wide. He's got some space. Nice pass. Can he bring it up front? No, it's going to be blocked by Matt.
Oh, nice little quick pass there. Sends it to Matt's players as the goalkeeper snatches it up and sends a nice long throw. Mshelia and Matt battling it out over here. Mshelia managing to steal it away. Hoping for an opening as it's Matt who gains possession.
Yeah, this has been a lot better play by Matt. He's just controlling the ball right now. But Mshelia does get control again. A couple of nice touch passes as he's going to bring that into the offensive end. Read by Matt, though, and he is intercepting that one and bring it back the other way.
And Matt sends it, he's keeping it in his zone right now because Mshelia is really kind of putting the pressure on. Who was the last one to touch that? Mshelia gets the throw in. As Matt was the player to last touch the ball as it goes out.
Yeah, I think what Matt has changed in his strategy right now is he's playing very, very cautiously. He's being very careful. He's not leaving his own zone if there's a chance that he's going to give up possession, which is probably smart. It's giving him a lot more of a shot right now against Mshelia. So we got to see if he can hold up. He almost squeaks through there, but Mshelia is able to pick that one up with the defense.
Mshelia, a lot of his players are being left open there as Matt's defense are all up kind of center field. Matt manages to steal the ball away from Mshelia, keeps it in his end as he makes a bunch of passes. Tries to find a clear shot, back up. Can't find it. Keeps it really close to his goalkeeper. Not super close, but close enough to be a little nail-bitey.
Yeah, that's a good interception by Mshelia on that defensive cross, as he's now got control of the ball. He's going to try and find his way in to just get an opening, as this maybe it's just the auto defense on Bayern, but they've been a lot more shut down than that last Barcelona squad.
Yeah, I feel like I'm watching some old Liverpool games where all they do is stand in front of the net and just pass it around like a little game that children play, and they just don't shoot the ball.
Yeah, don't let anyone have it.
No, it's just a bunch of passes because you're just hoping to find an opening. It gets boring for the viewers, but the players are definitely working overtime trying to find something, as both Matt and Mshelia are working overtime trying to find a way to get.
Yep, that one right there, I believe, is gonna be the first flag of the game.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he did get a penalty. We got some lineup switching right now.
I don't know. Should definitely talk to Josh a little bit more. I'm realizing about this game and how it works, because this is completely unknown business to me.
Yeah, that was a free kick there that was almost going the way of Matt, but Mshelia does corral that ball.
Just a little sliding pass there, a little goofy looking, but hey, whatever works, works.
Yeah, exactly. A good interception. Can he get control of the ball again, though? He's not able to get it yet, as Matt does a great job sticking with that one, not just running away with the character. A great interception there. That player would have been gone. Good job by Mshelia to get control of this ball again.
Some nice open players. He sends it up the field. Matt managing to steal it away as he kind of battles it out with Mshelia here at the center field.
Yeah, he wants to move it up top, but that one player just the computer just kept putting itself offside, and you don't want to ruin your momentum with an offside and a chance at a goal.
Yeah, I don't even know if you can do it in this game, as Matt manages to keep it and gets it into the back of the net to make it 4-3 for DB University, Dallas University in Matt.
Yeah, Matt's first lead of the day, I believe. Or no, he had a lead earlier in this game, but I feel like this lead means something. Now Mshelia really needs a goal here to keep this game going, have a chance at closing this thing out.
Yeah, needs to get the tie up, and kind of fairly quickly. Don't want to keep it too long where he might just ultimately run out of time. Which is what he doesn't want to do. Isn't what no one wants to do, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to see Mshelia getting too desperate either and taking unnecessary slide tackles, unnecessary bad plays in the defensive end. As Matt is just patiently working his way in, able to get through the defense. But Mshelia does get a turnover here. He's going to start moving this ball up toward the other way. Is he going to cross over that far side? No, he's going to make a little back pass and run this ball up with Limer.
Coleman now in possession of the ball, trying to find an opening, some sort of clear spot. Isn't really able to find one. He found one and gets the goal, ties it up.
Yeah, that was a great pass. Just found the opening, just patient until it opened up, and he just got that ball right in front of the net for an easy goal, tie things up. He's got a chance to finish this one off now. It's 4-4 tie.
Yeah, one of the thoughts I had earlier is I'm not sure if you're able to do it in the game where you just kind of send a Hail Mary kick as far up as the field as you can, but I would assume that would then turn into an offside.
As long as the defender's not passed, it's fine. This is a great play by Mshelia. Gets that go-ahead goal with only 5 in-game minutes left. But yeah, you can do the Hail Mary thing. It's just I feel like usually a defender gets to it first, unless you have they've been cheating up or something.
Yeah, you don't really. Oh, a little tripping there from Mshelia.
Is that going to be a penalty kick? Oh. That is going to be a penalty kick.
That's a goofy animation.
Tie up the game here. Need a big save from Mshelia.
Oh.
That's going to be a goal for Matt. He ties things up. Huge celly, as you can imagine. And goal right there.
A little substitution in there. Rest up a player.
Yeah, this has been a lot closer of a game than that first match, as Mshelia is finding himself that Matt has some fight in him.
Yeah, in this map, he really has been proving that, you know, Matt deserves to be where he's at right now against Mshelia. But it's Mshelia's game to really return a response.
Yeah, here we go. He brings that one outside. He's going to look for a cross right here. Gets the ball in close, but that's going to be blocked.
That was unfortunate. Shot it right into the shins of that player.
Yeah, we're going to extra time, which I don't know if it's going to be golden goal.
OT?
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
so weird that you have to replay the full game. Just give them overtime.
Yeah, no overtime. It's too.
It's too difficult.
I feel like it can be a cheesy ending with overtime, so I get it. But at the same time, yeah, they're going to play a full match now. I think we're going to have a quick, at least Mshelia's going to take a quick break.
It was a little funny, I'm not going to lie. You can see he's definitely a little frustrated there on your screen. A little
yeah.
too close for him, too uncomfortable, he probably knew there was a couple of moments he could have made some shots, a little bit of changes. It's just one of those, now I got to go replay this once again, try to, you know, keep on top of Matt, who's obviously proving his worth, his skill right now.
Yeah, Matt just did a great job of that game. Just keeping Mshelia like outside of those scoring zones. You know, Mshelia capitalized on the chances he had, but overall, I think he just had a lot of trouble getting into that, the close to the net there to get a quality scoring opportunity, which is what you want to do. And there was also a big save early on. I don't know if you remember a big diving save by Matt's Bayern goalie.
Oh yeah, when he snatched it from Mshelia's player, yeah.
And that you don't think it's going to be the difference maker later in the game, but that could have been a big thing. You know, Mshelia getting a lead early on or something would have probably made set a different tone to that. But so it's still match point here for Mshelia. You just need to win. Matt still playing to stay alive.
Yeah, hopefully Mshelia can take this a little 2-0, but obviously knock on wood, you can't say anything because Matt just proved that, you know, he is a contender in this. He is willing to put in the long game and turn it around for him if he needs to, as we try to see who's gonna come on top.
Yeah, we'll see what goes on. Mshelia, still the red team right now. He's got control of the ball early in this one. We'll see if things start going his way. He's trying to get the fancy foot handles there, footwork maybe, not the foot handles, but he does turn the ball over, and it's going to be a chance here for Matt.
Oh, manages to keep it in, Matt, but it's who's the last one to touch that? Matt was. Mshelia gets the throw in, finds the player. Now has to really kind of keep it a little sketchy because Matt's right there.
Yeah, and he's making the passes work. A nice move to get outside on this defender, but does he have enough speed? He does. No, the defender comes in with a nice slide tackle to get that ball back in the Matt's possession.
Oh, Mshelia manages to find out, knocks the player over, but ref doesn't care. Oh, just misses it.
Yeah, long strike just wide. That's going to be a goal kick. That's going to make a nice little short pass to the defender here and start working his way out of the zone.
Should I question why it's saying that Sane has an injury, or? Okay, don't know. All right, well.
Yeah, might have been on that little that bump play there.
Maybe in real life he's actually injured right now.
Maybe they're just giving us football news.
Yeah. Mshelia and Matt battling it out over here. As we do get confirmation, apparently your player can get injured in this game. So that's unfortunate for Mshelia.
Yeah, it's like a demo in Rocket League, but permanent.
Yeah. A little bit of an ouchie. We all know how soccer players play and how they like to overreact. I was one of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand that, but we've got either way. Mshelia is working with I actually don't know which team Sane was was the one that was injured.
It was Mshelia, the red jerseys. Ooh, nice little. Goalie isn't managing to grab it.
What a defensive play right there.
Right over top of the net.
Just to get the foot on that one, keep it out of the goal. Just right over top. Some good defense by Mshelia. Keeps this ball. No, it doesn't keep it in.
I'm shocked that the goalie didn't manage to actually grab that ball. Luckily, it went over the net and didn't go in it. But Matt, once again, trying to find an opening to get another shot. But it's Mshelia who steals it away. Has a little bit of an opening here to send it up the field.
Okay, nice play. It's going to be onside. He's got a chance with this player. Brings it up to the top. And aggressive play by the goaltender does get that ball to shake loose, and the defender's there to pick it up.
Yep, Matt once again back in possession of the ball with these two teams that are literally the same team. Welcome to the world of FIFA.
Yeah, Matt is absolutely fighting for his life right now. He's playing well, on the brink of elimination, and he's not showing any weakness compared to that first game.
Yeah, Mshelia making some very nice passes, trying to get out of his end of the field over into Matt, put the pressure on, try to find an opening, and manage to hopefully get a shot, but so far it's 0-0, nothing coming of anything.
Yep. Oh, that's going to be a card there. I believe it'll be a free kick for Mshelia. He's going to try and score here. I think he's going to try and put that right over the defenders.
It's going to be very interesting to see how this goes.
Switch the shooter. Ooh, going to kick it with the outside of the foot, try and get that opposite curve. Defenders battle for it. What a save by the keeper, but he keeps that ball in. That's going to be right out front, and that's going to be the first goal for Mshelia. Put that home a couple of times just to make sure.
Just in case you didn't get it the first time. You're going to double check that you get it in 3 more times, apparently.
What a play by that player on the line. Uh-oh. Looks like we have a disconnect here.
I think Matt has lost connection. That is unfortunate. He was playing so well.
Yeah, that is a tough one. Not totally sure the protocol on a disconnect. I guess we just wait for Matt to load back in here.
Yeah, load back in, restart, I guess.
Yep. I don't know if they give him a free one to kick it off. I think we just start back at 0-0.
I don't even know if you can. Be interesting to see how this happens. What goes into it?
Because I don't think that was a rage quit.
I would hope not. Matt was doing well.
Yeah, it's a close game.
Maybe he just thought he wasn't going to be able to recover. Who knows?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
Well.
Interesting.
Congratulations to Mshelia on that one. That was a hard-fought battle, and Matt was able to tie that first game, but I guess toward the end of it just felt, what's the use, I suppose?
Maybe maybe he has assignments. He has homework to do. He was just like, you know what? Just give it to Mshelia.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is collegiate esports here. We are all students, and it is getting to crunch time of the semester for a lot of these players. So
yeah. It's gonna be interesting. A golden goal.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, so we got confirmation from our the production team.
Producer.
Yeah, the production team that it is essentially the second game is golden goal. So that's how it works.
So it's, I guess, first goal in. So it's overtime without overtime.
Yeah, I guess maybe in the game settings you can't change it. Like it just wants to go to automatically go to free kicks. So there we go. We have Mshelia moving on to the next round of the playoffs here. Great game by him. Good. Honestly, good fight by Matt. That first game, rough, but after that, he locked in.
Yeah, he kept it tied that whole game. He, I think, got the first goal, actually, in that second the second match.
Yep.
And then Mshelia would return it, and it was just a bunch of back and forths, and finally it ended with 5-5, and obviously, as you've seen, overtime, the golden goal.
Yeah, exactly, and we can see the bracket here. We have the results of the other game in that division. He's going to be playing against Stockton FC there, which is it's pretty good news. I don't know if we have an update on how Phil did in his match, if that's even tonight. He might have just been playing. Yeah. Oh.
Still playing. Still in the process of seeing if he can get a win as well. Hopefully he does. Best of luck to Phil. He's pretty phenomenal for what I've seen.
Exactly. Yeah. If we can get a double Condors win tonight, that would be great news. But yeah, big start to the playoffs for Mshelia there, and I'm sure we're going to see him continue to keep things rolling as he's in that third seed for pretty good reason.
Yeah, I don't know if gold jerseys are once again back on the line. I want to see him double it up.
Do you get like a gold jersey with a stripe if you win 2 championships? Like how does it work?
You just start. No, not even. You get badges. You just keep collecting. You get badges now. You get the gold jersey, and then you get badges to add to it.
Pardon me. Yeah, because it's a little different with the sports teams where it's the same player Whereas, like, you know, some of the bigger teams will have changes in the roster, so it might not be the exact same guys. So, but for the academy teams, you could definitely have that something to denote that your gold jersey is a double gold jersey.
Maybe we just change the shade of gold.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Extra gold.
You just put like a 2 next to your name.
Gold.
Or the number. You change the first one has the number 1. The second jersey, if you win it again, has the number 2.
Okay, that's pretty cool. We're coming up with good ideas here. Graphic design team at Condors, get on it, because I don't know, Mshelia is coming for that second title. Yeah, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. We got a little bit of an interview coming up with Mshelia, so stick around for that. But we'll take a little break before then, so you know, don't go away for too long, but maybe use the washroom if you got it or whatever. And we will be right back with an interview with Mshelia.
Condors Esports is innovating intercollegiate gaming in Ontario and beyond. We've built a community where you can compete, play, and work in a dynamic program accessible from all campuses.
Condors Esports is more than just gaming. Here, you'll find empowerment and inspiration in state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest technologies and unwavering support.
We are varsity athletes, turning victories into championships as high-performing gamers.
We are relentless, constantly pushing our limits and pursuing excellence through every match.
We are Condors. Gaming connects us on campus or online, all through best-in-class equipment.
We're building a foundation of experience, powered by our passion, in developing skills that drive personal and professional success.
We are eager students, transforming our dreams into careers in dynamic and emerging industries.
Condors Esports goes beyond gaming, fostering enduring friendships, unforgettable experiences, and meaningful connections.
This is your chance to transform your passion for video games, esports, and technology into something impactful. Learn how Conestoga is introducing Condors Esports to your campus and connect with fellow Condors striving to soar.
We are Condors.
And we're back, Condors Esports. Hey there, I am here with Mshelia, who just won the first round of the playoffs against Dallas Baptist University. Great match, Mshelia. How did you feel going into this?
I felt good. I felt very confident going into it because of my playoff seedings. So do you want me to hold that? Or,
do you want
okay,
it's
no, that's fine.
for you.
Because of my playoff seedings, I was lucky enough to end, I think, in the top 10. So naturally, I mean, I faced people who had to go through planes and some extra games. So I think the extra week break, and I had more time to practice. So I felt confident going in, and I had an edge over my opponent. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. You could tell in that first game. But as we saw in the second game, it ended up being pretty close. Kudos to Matt. But did you expect that to happen in the second game?
No, not really. I have to admit, I think I got a little bit complacent. I did not really set up for the second team. I just went with how the team was set up and not how I set up. But going into the game, I realized I was struggling and I couldn't find feet. So I did tweak a few things. I couldn't get it done in the first 90 minutes, but seeing it over the line in the second game by scoring the first goal, I think that's what really matters. And then I'm through. And now I can learn from my mistakes and always prepare for that.
Yeah, that was a really nice game-winning goal. I guess it's kind of the golden goal in FC because you go to a whole second game for that. But yeah, great play to find that guy on the goal line. Almost went out of bounds, but really good hold there. I had a good question, which is, as an interviewer, should be right here, but it's I'm thinking of it. But in the meantime, as I think of it, what are you going to do to prepare for the next playoff game?
I think just get more practice in and then really lock down on my team tactics as well. Know what works for me, and instead of just going with the flow. So I have more time to practice, and with more teams, I think there's a lot of fluidity this time with the 3-team rule. So I need to just lock down the teams I have to use and that work best for me and fit my play style. I'll see you through. I think it's just preparation, basically. But with the confidence, I think the first game gave me a lot of confidence going into the playoffs, scoring the first goal, and then the margin that I won by. I think that has just set the stone rolling for the rest of the playoffs for me.
Nice. That's really good to hear. I mean, I'm excited to see what you continue to do with this playoff campaign. Because, yeah, you could tell that in that game, it was getting used to that the difference in the FC Bayern. It seemed like you were having a tougher time kind of getting through his defense there at times.
Yeah, even from the last season, if I wasn't using Madrid, I was using Liverpool. So playing with them a lot of times, I'm more fluid with the team. I think having to switch to Bayern, it's one team I really haven't played with. I know they sound structurally, but I just didn't get around the players and their animations as well as I know Liverpool. But I was able to figure it out and gradually get there in the end. But it's one team I have to practice with to understand how they play and really just prepare next time.
Yeah, that's great. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, I'm guessing there's going to be some drills with FC Bayern in the meantime. Right on. Well, yeah. If that's been Mshelia, you can keep tuning in on Condors Esports. I think most of your games are Mondays. Most of the games are Mondays. Keep tuning in to watch his playoff campaign. He's going for that back-to-back golden jersey. And then if you want to see more Condors Esports, you can tune in tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We got League of Legends Academy. So come on back. We got plenty of oh my goodness. We got plenty of Condors Esports. We got Mshelia. We got the playoffs all month. So keep on tuning in. But tomorrow at 8 o'clock, that's going to be League of Legends Academy. Have a good night.
If a career in esports sounds wild to you, it's not. This is where your profession plus your passion could come together. Would still need what traditional business would need. The more distinct difference is in traditional sports, no one owns the ball. But in esports, someone does own the game. And this is part of what we're going to discuss in this program. You'd be able to learn how to run an esports event on the operations side to the management side of it. Marketing and promotions, how to deal with sponsorships, how to deal with partnerships, and also a big part of our industry is social media as well. What you're working on now is probably also needed. This industry needs all kinds of professionals. If you're looking for change, this program could be a converging point. Good luck and have fun.
Esports is for everybody. That's what makes this so special, where there's not a lot of barrier to entry. It's, do you have a passion for gaming? That's all it really takes. There's so many different things involved in this. It really does take that full team to make a successful event run. And that's what this program does. You got the lighting going on, you got the video capture going on, you got the whole production crew that are packaging this all together, you have the shoutcasting that's happening. We want to be, that pinnacle for esports. We want students to come here, learn from industry best, and launch their careers in esports. You have that new arena that's being built. To have that investment through the college, it proves a lot. We're invested in this. This can lead to something really big and something really neat and something that you're really invested in. It's a $1 billion industry, and we really can't wait to see where this goes.